Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here, and welcome back to a new Ninjago Season 13 discussion video here on the channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the actual possibility of the Skull Sorcerer being the true identity of Cole's mother. Now, there's been a lot of Cole's mother / Skull Sorcerer theories throughout the community ever since the actual concept of the Skull Sorcerer and the hints towards Cole's mother were revealed. Lots of theories have gone in and out of my brain, and I've sort of been trying to figure out which one could be the most plausible, but I figured I'd kind of talk about all of them because at this point any of them could be possible, and the Skull Sorcerer being Cole's mother might be a little bit of a twist that a lot of people don't see coming. Now, a lot of people do think that the Skull Sorcerer is going to be Klaus. That is, I guess, the primary thing right now, that people are suggesting that Klaus is going to be the Skull Sorcerer, and I for one am very much with that theory. I feel like the Skull Sorcerer could be Klaus, but I also feel like he or she, if it is Cole's mother, could potentially be Cole's mother. And there's not really a whole lot of evidence to suggest why this could be. It's just kind of like a little twist that I kind of wanted to throw out there. I don't really have a lot of solid evidence for this. There's really not a whole lot of evidence for any of these theories. We don't even know if Cole's mother is going to be in the series or not as of this point, but there have been many hints towards that, and it might be something that the Ninjago writers could consider doing for season 13, because obviously Cole's mother, we don't really know a whole lot about her. We don't really know her backstory. All we know is that she's just not around anymore, and it's presumed that she had died a long time ago. So if they're going to stick with that, then I could definitely see them sort of, I guess, adapting that in a way to maybe Cole's mother is the Skull Sorcerer, but she's still dead, if that makes sense. That would explain all of these skull imagery and all that kind of stuff that's been going on. That might be a little dark for Ninjago, but in my opinion, that could work out. The only other option would be that maybe Cole's mother being the Skull Sorcerer is just like a possession thing, like maybe she's just possessed by somebody else to be this Skull Sorcerer, but I don't really see this theory being accurate in my opinion. I do think if any of the theories that we've talked about before on this channel for the Skull Sorcerer's identity, if any of them do turn out to be correct, I do feel like the most likely one would be the theory that Klaus is the Skull Sorcerer, because in my opinion a lot more stuff lines up for that theory, and we actually have solid evidence to go off of here. For the Cole's mother theory, there's really not a whole lot to talk about there with her being the Skull Sorcerer. It would make a lot of sense for the true identity of the Skull Sorcerer to be Klaus, and maybe Cole's mother will work herself into the plot in a different way, but I don't think she's going to be the Skull Sorcerer. Leave your thoughts down below, guys, about this theory, and let me know who you think the Skull Sorcerer really is. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and check out the links down below in the description for my other forms of social media. As always, big shout out goes out to my Patreon supporters, including once again the marvelous Jan. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Once again, my name is TannerFishies, and with that I bid you farewell.